All right, now CJ Holmes has joined us, beat writer for the San Francisco Chronicle, and I love what you tweeted during the game. Man, this is a series of runs, and you were right.
Man, this was a back and forth game, back and forth. One team would go up 10, you'd see that lead disappear. Another team would go up 10. It was like playoff basketball at its finest, two teams trading haymakers. But what stood out to me the most is that in a game full of offense, ended on a big stop, ended with great communication between Draymond Green and Stephen Curry at the top of the key, bottling up De'Aaron Fox, forcing the ball out to Harrison Barnes on the wing, who missed the shot. So it was a great game altogether, great game all around. And it was just a little bit of everything in here: offense, defense, playoff basketball.
Let's talk about what built the drama, because about 40 some odd seconds left. Curry he calls a timeout. I'm like, oh no, it's a Chris Webber. They didn't have any timeout.
You know, it's funny. We're all up in the press section like, oh man. And it's funny because Curry, of course, he can laugh about it after the game. Definitely not one of Curry's finer moments.
Right.
Steve took responsibility for it after the game, saying it's on me. I should have made sure the team knew. But it's on players to know themselves. Time, score, situation. Those are all things, and those things that Curry usually never struggles with, right? So it's definitely a blip in terms of Curry's usual basketball IQ and things of that nature. It didn't come back to haunt them. This would be a lot more of a big deal if Harrison Barnes made that game winner, but he didn't make it, so everyone can laugh about it now.
The way the game played out, even walking into this building, I kind of had a hunch that this was going to be a grind.
That's exactly what we got. Sacramento, they're smelling blood. They win this game, they get to go home next Wednesday and try to put this series away. On the flip side, the Warriors, the same way Game 3 kind of felt like an elimination game, Game 4 kind of felt like an elimination game for them. And the Warriors were able to dig deep. They had a much better offensive performance compared to Game 3, and the defense carried over from the performance in Game 3. So all around, good performance for the Warriors, and we have a series again.
Well, they can enjoy it today, but tomorrow it is on. Game 5. For all the physicality that we saw today, I expect even more on Wednesday, because you win that one. You're one way of taking this series.
Yeah, I think it's a couple of us writers were talking after the game, and I think whoever wins Game 5 is going to win this series.
Just as bold as that. You can't put it any more frankly than that. And I'm sure the Warriors are thinking about that. I know the Kings going back to Sacktown. I know they are thinking about it. But man, what a knockdown, drag-out I-80 series this has been.
It's definitely been fun to be a part of, and hopefully have more good basketball ahead.
All right, okay, CJ. Well, thanks so much for a few minutes. I'll let you get back to writing. Can't wait to read you. And boy, I don't know about you, but I got to soak in I got to recharge before Game 5.
I just need my inhaler. That's all I need. That one took a little bit of air out of me.
I bet. Hey, thanks so much, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.